So now we are going to discuss about the next topic. Product of two numbers equal product of their H.C.F and L.C.M. So this is one condition that if we take two numbers, the product of those numbers will be equal to their product of their H.C.F and L.C.M. That means highest common factor and their lowest common multiple. So let us prove that. So let us take two numbers 32 and 12. So for proving this condition, first we have to find mainly three things. First, HCF of those numbers, LCM of those numbers, then the product of 32 and 12. So first we can find the LCM by using division method. So here in 32 2 goes 16 times, in 12 2 goes 6 times, in 16 2 goes 8 times, in 6 2 goes 3 times, then we consider 8, in 8 2 goes 4 times, then we have written 3 here, in 4 2 goes 2 times, then we have taken 3 here, in 2 2 goes 1 time. So next we have taken 3, in 3 3 goes 1 time. So for getting the LCM of these numbers, we have to just multiply these factors. So there are totally 5 2's and 1 3. So 2 raised to 5 into 3, that is 96. So LCM is equal to 96. Then next we have to find the HCF of 32 and 12. Now we will find the HCF. So for that we are using factorization method. So first we have to factorize 12 and 32. So by factorizing 12, in 12 2 goes 6 times, in 6 2 goes 3 times, in 3 3 goes 1 time. Then we have to factorize 32. In 32 2 goes 16 times, in 16 2 goes 8 times, in 8 2 goes 4 times, in 4 2 goes 2 times, in 2 2 goes 1 time. So factors of 12 are 2 into 2 into 3, that is 2 square into 3. Then the factors of 32 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 raised to 5. So for finding the HCF, we have to round the common factors. So here 2 2's are common here. So let us round. This is the first pair, then this is the second pair. So for getting the HCF of 32 and 12, we have to just multiply those pairs. From each pair we have to take 1 2. So from this pair we have taken 1 2, and from this pair we have taken 1 2. So HCF equal to 2 into 2, that is 4. So we have find out the HCF of 32 and 12, that is 4. So next we have to find the product of 32 and 12. So now the product of 32 and 12 equal 384. That is, the product of 32 and 12 is equal to 384. Then we have to find the product of LCM and HCF. That is, LCM is equal to 96 and HCF is equal to 4. So their product is equal to 96 into 4, that is 384. So according to the condition, we have to prove that the product of the numbers, that is 32 and 12, equal the product of their LCM and HCF. So hence the product of the numbers 32 and 12 is 384, and the numbers 32 and 12, their LCM and HCM gives the product 384, hence the same answer. So we can conclude that the product of two numbers is equal to the product of their LCM and HCF. So the next example is 35 and 42. So we want to find four things: the LCM of 35 and 42, the HCF of 35 and 42, the product of 35 and 42, Then the product of LCM and H.C.F of 35 and 42. So first we can find the LCM of 35 and 42 by factorization method. So here first we can factorize 42. 42 in 42 2 goes 21 times, in 21 3 goes 7 times, in 7 7 goes 1 time. So next we have to factorize 35. So in 35 5 goes 7 times, in 7 7 goes 1 time. So we have factorized it. So factors of 35 are 7 into 5. Factors of 42 are 7 into 3 into 2. So first we have to find the common factors and round it. So here 7 is the common factor, so we have rounded it. So LCM equal, from this pair we have to take 1 and multiply it with the remaining numbers, that is 5. From 35 5 is remaining, and from 42 3 and 2 are remaining. So 7 into 5 into 3 into 2. So 7 5s are 35. 3 into 2 6. So 35 into 6 is equal to 210. So hence the LCM of 35 and 42 are 210. So now we are going to find the H.C.F, that is highest common factor of 35 and 42. So we are using factorization method. So first we have to factorize 35 and 42. So 35, in 35 5 goes 7 times, in 7 7 goes 1 time. So next the number is 42. In 42 2 goes 21 times, in 3 in 21 3 goes 7 times, in 7 7 goes 1 time. So we have factorized it. So 42 equal 7 into 3 into 2. 35 equal 7 into 5. So first we have to round the common factors. So here 7 is the only common factor here. So hence 7. So next we have to find the product of 35 and 42. So 35 into 42 equal 1470. So now we have to find the product of the LCM of 35 and 42 and the H.C.F of 35 and 42. So the LCM of 35 and 42 is 210 and the H.C.F is 7. So 210 into 7 is 1470. Hence we have proved that the product of two numbers is equal to the product of their LCM and H.C.F. This is how we have proved that. So in the next video we will see how to find the H.C.F and LCM of fractions. Thank you.